What's up, people? It's your boy Level here, back with another video. And I apologize if you hear the fan blowing in the background. I'm down in my man cave chilling, watching me some pre-recorded first take on my DVR, as you can read. I currently have it paused because I normally skip through the commercials, but I happened to forget, you know what I'm saying, and I was watching the commercials and I noticed something on this Pizza Hut commercial that struck a thought with me, so I thought I'd share it. Now I want to show y'all this, and then your boy be right back. So let's go.
People choose Pizza Hut every day, so Pizza Hut's bringing back the $10 any pizza deal. Get any pizza, any size, any toppings for just $10. The $10 any pizza deal is back, so tonight, make it great.
Check it out.
Now, y'all saw the commercial, and I hope y'all noticed at the end that y'all see that Xbox logo at the bottom. Now, I know I told y'all that I was going to make a slap yourself, and I haven't made that. I apologize. Last week I was in church all week doing a convocation, so I didn't get a chance to get around to doing it. And the Lord comes first, so just bear with your boy. That'll be up sometime, hopefully this week. It take a little bit to do those videos, a lot of editing and things like that. It ain't just like jumping on the camera, pressing record, and uploading. You know, I don't edit the videos that I do like these, but I edit the slap yourself, so I haven't got a chance to do it. But anyway, I noticed in that commercial, and I'm pretty sure y'all noticed, that you saw the Xbox logo at the end of the Pizza Hut commercial. I guess they are a sponsor or something like that, not for sure. But anyway, you saw Xbox, you saw representation of Microsoft and their Xbox brand. And this got me to thinking, and I asked myself, and I'm going to pose this question to you as well: is Nintendo cheap? Now, I'm pretty sure some of y'all already screaming yes. Some of y'all probably already screaming foul. But listen to me. Some of y'all probably screaming yes, and you probably the first thing you're going to throw up is the specs. It only has 1 or 2 gigs of RAM, one allocated to the games, the other to the OS or whatever. And in my opinion, the Wii U, far as what it offers from a system standpoint, is fine to me. So I'm not talking about the system. I'm glad that they went the direction they went. I'm glad that they chose to make, you know what I'm saying, a controller with a screen on it with the innovations that can bring to gaming. Ubisoft already said that they use the Wii U, which I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to deal with Ubisoft. You know, Shokio dealt with it, but I had all intentions on dealing with it. But like I said, I was in church all last week. Didn't get a chance to get around to it. But Ubisoft said they used Wii U as a pretty much stepping stone into second screen technology and innovation as far as games. And then, you know, Ubisoft came out talking about how, you know, ZombiU did not meet expectations, which, you know, I got a lot to argue that point. But anyway, I'm not talking about the specs. I'm not talking about the gigs. I'm not talking about the CPU or the GPU or the GPU. I'm not talking about none of that, the graphics cards, all that. I'm fine with that. What the Wii U does right now is fine to me. I'm talking about advertisement. Is Nintendo cheap when it comes to advertising, commercial, marketing, getting it out to the public, their system, what it does, the functionality, how it's different from the Wii, all this, that, and the third? Is Nintendo cheap? And the reason I pose this question, I was watching Razor's Fist video talking about Ubisoft and the unreal expectations and with ZombiU, and how when Sony came out with the PlayStation 3, how they struggled for 3 years, and Ubisoft never made such statements, you know what I'm saying, and never pulled support, never stopped developing exclusive titles for that platform, even though it was selling really bad. Now the Wii U is out, and it's only been out a little bit over 6 months, and everybody seemed to be, you know what I'm saying, pulling their support, and if Nintendo don't sell, we won't support, and all this, that, and the third, you know. So watching that commercial, seeing Xbox logo, and then seeing how Nintendo themselves has not really advertised this system. I mean, I don't see the Wii U nowhere unless I'm on a gaming site. But outside of the gaming world, I see the Wii U nowhere. And I literally mean nowhere. No advertisement, no nothing. No commercial, no marketing, no nothing. And we all know, like Resifist was saying, you know, Nintendo is sitting on, and I said this in a video, this is one of my second videos. I talked about how Sony was struggling. He brought this up, how Sony went from a $100 billion company to a $10 billion company. We know that Nintendo is sitting in the bank with about $11 billion. So that's not worth, that's how much is actually in the bank. Why hasn't Nintendo taken some of that money that they have made and market this system? What is going on? Now you can say they don't have the games to market. I don't care. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's something else. And this is what I got to thinking. You know, we all love to throw rocks. We all love to throw salt. We all love to kick dirt at Iwata's shoes. But we forget that Iwata answers to people too, and a board, an executive board, the ones who make these decisions, the ones who tell Iwata what his budget is. You know, and you got these people and shareholders and all these folks that he have to talk to and he have to give account to, that ultimately makes the major decisions that Iwata plays with and try to make the best of. So can it be that these executives, can it be that the board of execs, the shareholders and all these folks who's sitting on all this money is not giving Iwata enough to advertise and put this system out? Could it be that? Because I believe, or I don't believe, that Iwata is this, you know, out of the loop. I don't believe Reggie is this detached from what needs to be done. I mean, they gotta know that just putting it up, putting commercials up on the internet, and they gotta know that Club Nintendo and putting stuff up on the Wii U and the eShop and the 3DS eShop, which the 3DS is a great place to advertise the Wii U, because you can get some of those 3DS owners, obviously, that don't own the Wii U, to cross over to the Wii U. So they need to flood the 3DS and anything in the eShop with even more advertisements to pick up the Wii U. But they can't only think that internet-based advertisement is going to work. They got to know that they need to get some stuff on prime time, and I'm hoping with this relaunch that they're talking about that's supposed to start with Pikmin 3 will be that. But they got to advertise this system. So I posed the question. I want all you guys to, in the comment section, to answer your boy. Do you think Nintendo is cheap? Or is it really that they don't know how to market this system? That's my question that I posed to you guys. I'm about to go back to watching this Nelly handle these boys. And your boy signing out. Deuces. Like, subscribe, and follow. Peace.